No, but so, I mean, it was one of those things where it's like, a woman buys a green dress, and somewhere on the other side of the planet, someone else thinks of the color green. Coincidence? Yes, because that's what a coincidence is. But this was, this really kind of, to be fair, I assigned that magical quality entirely to the sport of windsurfing, not to you. But, so Nathan and I was also a key holder to a really just crappy 1988 junky Chevy Blazer that could kind of get there most of the time. So Nathan befriended me as a key holder / driver. And we started windsurfing together. And I think that sort of keyed me into this concept of play. And for those of you who've been unfortunate enough to be cornered by me about the current project I'm working on, I take play very seriously. And I think I have derived, and Nathan and I, we pretty quickly transcended sailboarding, like, wow, planing is sweet. I can go 30 miles an hour and there's no noise. It's just wind. It's fabulous. And I think we sort of took divergent paths, and I pursued windsurfing, which is quite an easy sport. Nathan and Caroline now have transcended toward kiteboarding, which is
probably much easier.
Well, it's just terrifying. I mean, it's like, all right, I'm going to tie myself to this dragon that has loose voice command. But but it keyed me into this first little kernel of Nathan's. He has this wonderful life rhythm, which is, I think play is sort of the key to life rhythm of just really biting off a huge chunk of life and just indulging in it and saying, I don't even know what comes next, but I just want a wonderful experience while I'm here. And I think that I never would have actually pursued windsurfing if you had not been a wing buddy for me the whole time. And I swear, this playful approach to life, you can leverage against them very easily. It's like, Nathan, yeah, I'm getting 1 degree, you're getting 7. Yeah, we have 4 hours this afternoon. Oh yeah, okay, you just got 2 take-home finals. We have 4 hours. We'll go windsurfing for 2 hours. You can come back. You have an hour for one final and an hour for another final. And every time, it was, you don't even have to twist the arm. He's like, all right, let's go. And I think Caroline is a fabulous partner in this context.
I don't know what you're saying.
Well, I mean, we've been part of so many like micro and meso adventures. Like Lindsay being in Mazatlan, Nathan and I being almost being bored in Baja, and I opened up this this travel guide to Mexico. It's like, oh, you could take a bus to here, and a ferry to here, and a couple of donkeys to here, and you get to Mazatlan. And I was brooding over this for hours and hours and hours, and finally I decided that would be a fun little adventure, and we could get out of this boring situation here. And I looked at Nathan, we're sitting on the beach, and I was just like, Nathan, you want to go to Mazatlan? And he didn't even think about it. He's like, yeah, let's go to Mazatlan. I mean, he's just always up for...
Maybe he's got no idea of geography.
There's no maybe about that.
Sorry. Like the see a quartet.
But Nathan has also been a true inspiration to me in really kind of completing that equation of, you know, consume the marrow of life as much as you can while you're here. But kind of as an immediate afterthought for Nathan, and now it's a very thought out afterthought for me, is how do you propagate that experience for others? And how do you really engineer fine experiences for our fellow human beings? And,
Here.
and here, and speaking of hacks, Nathan is a hack engineer. That is true. Oh, is that me? Sorry. But you know, it's funny. Speaking of,
Forget it, we're slide.
he's gonna get off.
Take a little bark off the tree.
It's funny, like a funny rendition of experience engineering was actually this combined, you know, bachelorette experience. And you know, so I hope I'm not spilling any beans. Whatever. We went to Vegas. It was Nathan and Caroline, and whatever. What happens in Vegas, whatever. But I mean, like every stag, whatever I've ever been part of, it's everyone comes together to engineer this experience for the groom, or you know, for the bride. And in this case, it was the complete inverse, where like Nathan and Caroline are like on the cell phone all the time, running around doing logistics, and you didn't even stop. You didn't even slow down to, I think, really truly enjoy the experience yourself. And it was this, I think you both really are emblematic of play coupled with courage and generosity that's just latent. It doesn't, you don't even try for it. You know, I wish, yeah, it's just like part of your DNA, you know, it's hardwired in. And it's how can I optimize my life experience and just get everything I want out of my life. But at the same time, just create that for everyone else on this planet. And, you know, cynics. But
I need to excuse myself just for a moment.
yeah, no, there'll be cliff notes later.
I want the DNA Reader Digest version.
Yeah.
You're very
But I want to